you think of cruisers, you often think of Harleys. And when you think of Harleys, you often think of slow bikes with old technology that leak oil. And you may also associate cruisers with the stereotypical image of a biker.
Hello, brother. I don't ride my bike just for thrills. It's all about image. You know how many biker moles I've picked up on my V-Rod?
How many?
Well, not exactly, but it will happen.
Kawasaki's looking at changing that with a sports bike derived cruiser, the Vulcan S. It doesn't look like a traditional cruiser, it doesn't have a traditional cruiser's engine, and it doesn't perform like one. And because of that, we like it. The Vulcan S looks fantastic, looking modern and stylish while retaining certain masculine elements of a cruiser. The inverted triangle headlight, teardrop fuel tank and rear wheel hugging fender are the standout features. Kawasaki have also judiciously added chrome elements in just the right places. It's the most modern take on the cruiser style we've seen in a long time. But does it have the get up and go to match its looks? Or is this just another poser's bike?
Hey, I once got 80 miles an hour on my V-Rod. It was downhill, but still.
While it won't be the quickest motorcycle in the world, it still has more than enough lowdown power to put a smile on your face and be quicker than 90% of cars on the road. Kawasaki has modified the engine with revised cam profiles, intakes, exhaust and ECU to provide improved low and mid-range response plus smoother power delivery. This makes this a cruiser that not only delivers decent squirt, but does so in a very predictable and enjoyable way. Some have complained that the throttle response is a bit jerky at low revs, and while it's not perfect, it's really nothing to worry about at all. Up front, there's only a single 300mm disc with a 2-piston caliper, and while it doesn't provide much initial bite, it does an okay job of slowing you down. We would have preferred a twin disc setup, like on the Ninja 650 however. The ABS system on our bike proved to be excellent and only cut in when absolutely needed, especially on the rear. Suspension is more sporty than soft, with the bike providing excellent feedback in the turns. You'll feel the harder bumps due to the limited suspension travel, but you're cushioned by that somewhat due to the fantastic seat which will provide comfort for an entire day. Peg position is pretty good for a cruiser too, giving a good amount of ground clearance in the corners, therefore allowing you to take advantage of the dynamics when going for a spirited ride. Overall, handling far exceeded our expectations. With the long wheelbase and its low centre of gravity, the bike feels far lighter than it actually is.
My Harley handles well. It's nice and straight, just how I like my friends to be. Nice and straight.
The turning circle is excellent and its low-speed manoeuvring ability would put some sports bikes to shame. Overall, we're extremely impressed by the Kawasaki Vulcan S. It's unlike any cruiser we've ridden before, and we say that in a good way. This is a motorcycle that has the potential to attract a new set of riders, and it deserves to be popular amongst both beginners and even experienced riders.
How much is it? I'm asking for a friend.
For the ABS versions, just under $10,000 in Australia, $7,399 in America, and £5,949 in the UK.